What's going on, everybody? Jared, what's up, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Andre, what's up, bro? Sean, how's it going, brother? Good to see all of you guys. Keith, Wendy, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to our happy hour. Demetrius, good to see you. Hope you all are having a great weekend. Rooting on my Hawkeyes tonight, Big Ten championships. YouTube isn't live yet. Thanks, Justin. I think people are coming in on YouTube now. Colin, what's up going on, my man? Good to see everybody. Hope you all are having a fantastic evening. I'm super ready to trade tomorrow. I know all of you are itching. Brandon, what's up, man? Raphael, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Oh, Thad, don't tell me anything yet. I haven't watched the finals. I'm watching after this, but the semis were absolutely insane. RBY is a wizard on his feet, man. Let's see. Curry just won the 3-point contest. Of course he did. That's awesome. Let's see. What's going on? Hugh, how's it going? Brandon, good to see you, man. Yo, Demetrius, we'll talk about the WeFunder link here in a moment. Hope you all are doing well. Gonna give it like 2 more minutes. Leopard bikini. We'll talk about that too, bro. Let's see. Check it out, Stonks. Brandon, what's going on, man? Welcome. Glad you're here. Gabriel, what's up? Gonna give it a couple more minutes as people come in. Tonight we're going to talk about. I'm going to go through the top 5 leaderboards on referrals. Andrew, what's up, man? I have some screens to show everybody tonight. And then Paul, how's it going? Randy, what's up? Texas represent. What's everyone drinking tonight? I have some back pocket Tipsy in Tijuana. Look how cool that can is. It's a cool one. What's everyone else drinking tonight? Mod Squad in the house. What's up? Oh, nice. Good move on SPY. I bet you did do pretty well. Yeah. Anybody ready to trade? Let's see. YouTube channel hasn't shown up yet. It should be good. There's people from YouTube on here. Let me double check. I can check on my phone. YouTube. Yep, I'm seeing YouTube on mine. Dabs, bro. All right, I see you. Crown and Dr. Pep. Nice, Rob. What's up? PBR. Good choice. IBC cream soda. Not. Oh, solid. Cherry limeade with vodka. Nice. So I actually just got turned on to kombucha and vodka, which is very good. All right, guys. Couple more minutes. We'll go 1 more minute. I want to make sure that everyone's here, so people that have questions about WeFunder, and then we can talk about that, and then make sure everyone's questions get answered. What's everyone looking at tomorrow? Anybody checking out AMC? Ever try warm spiced wine? I can't say that I have, but hey, if it has alcohol in it, I'd probably give it a whirl. But I've never had that for sure. What's everyone trading tomorrow? I bought some NIO shares on Friday, so hoping we get a nice bounce in the EV sector. That's for sure. Smoking soup, dogs, and wine. Nice. I already have AMC. Yep. Let's see. Look at ICD. Nice. AMC. Mine. SRMX. Nice. SRMX is on my watch list too. Gorilla Gang. AMC, baby. All right. All right. Nice. UCO. Nice. AMC always. Can anybody confirm that city that Elon is building in Texas? Is that a true story? And it said, or is that a meme article? Anybody else see that? I saw that come across my feed today. Fisker, nice. Gabriel, what's up, man? Hodling those GME and AMC. All right, bro. Hodl forever. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get started. It's 7:04. I have a few things on the agenda. We are going to talk about, we're going to review what our Q1 goals are as a company. And then I'm going to go through the leaderboard for our March Madness competition. And then I'll show you all some screens. I got some more screens in. Development should, the dev team should start coding the app here in a couple weeks. And then we'll talk about WeFunder and then open it up for questions, and we'll be good, ready to rock and roll for Monday. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and dive in. Let me share my screen. Let's go ahead and share that screen real quick. Okay, so tonight I just wanted to review kind of what Stonks is. Stonks Trading believes that every voice needs to be heard on Wall Street. Corey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Every voice needs to be heard on Wall Street. Therefore, we plan on being a publicly traded company owned by 500,000 plebeians, like just, you know, the common folks of the world like us. And that is what our mission is. That is what we are striving to do. And we are making strides and inroads, and it's the ride is just getting started. But real quick, I wanted to review our Q1 numbers, kind of what our Q1 into Q2 goals are as a company. And since we're all owners and founders of this company, it's important that we all align as a team, as a group. And so our goal is still to have the trading app developed and launched by the end of April, beginning of May. We're still on track for that. The development team should start coding the app here in the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks. Got to give them some development leeway there. But we have a goal of 50,000 users to be on that first run for the app when it's done. That will give us about a 400,000 MRR. So MRR stands for monthly recurring revenue. So multiply that out, it's about $5.2 million a year by the end of Q1 into the first month and a half of Q2. So those are our goals for the next 2-3 months as we round out Q1 and start loading up on Q2. But you guys, so we started a March Madness competition. The person that refers the most amount of people to Stonks in March is going to get $1,000 as a winner. And we're going to do a competition every single month until all these shares have been given away. And so, but you can see our top 5 right now. Edward is absolutely crushing it with 35 people referred in this month. And then Eric is biting at the heels. David at 22, Brian at 17, and then Demetrius at 16. And so a lot of this has happened in the last 5-6 days. And so, yeah, it's starting to get fierce, but there's a lot of people, that have referred like 13 to 15 that is just right outside the top 5. So now that we have a good system for tracking the referrals, we're going to be able to roll out these updates daily so that we can have a running calculation of, we'll probably do the top 15 so everybody can see where they're at. But y'all are absolutely crushing it. This referral program, the work that you all are doing, absolutely incredible. It saved us $19,000 already in advertising and just doing ad spends and whatnot. So you guys are absolutely crushing it. Keep telling your friends about what we're trying to do. We're trying to give the company away, and yeah, we're making it happen. You guys are making it happen. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this real quick. I gotta cough real quick. Hold on. Sorry about that, everyone. It's kind of embarrassing, but it had to be done. But yeah, you guys are absolutely crushing it. Appreciate all the effort that everyone is putting in to get this done, and we are making it happen. So I'm going to brainstorm this week what our April competition is, and it's going to be good. I'm hoping that they just get better and better as we progress forward. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys a couple of the screens that we have built out, and then we're going to talk about the WeFunder campaign, and then we can open up for question and answers at the end of that. Okay, so let me zoom in on here. Okay, so this is the main trading screen. I'll zoom in a little bit more. They're all pretty much the same, just different buttons and whatnot. But down here in the bottom left, if y'all can see the 1 day right here in the bottom left, right above position, when you click on that button, it's going to fan out and it's going to have multiple different time frames. Not only day, week, month, year, it's going to have 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour and 4 hour, I believe. We might throw a 30-minute in there. But yeah, so we want to be able to make the screen super, super clean. Guys, am I cutting out a lot? I just got a comment. I know I muted it to cough, but if I'm cutting out, just let me know. Yeah, so when you hit this button, it's going to fan open, and then we'll be able to choose different time frames. Same over here on the bottom right. When you click this arrow, it's going to open up different charting capabilities. And so you have candlestick, you'll have bar, you'll have line. We'll probably throw 2 or 3 more in there. And then we're working on an indicators button as well that will lay over the top. So that is the trading screen. As you click through, so you have position, financials, news, and analysis. As you click through those, and I'll scroll down, you can see as we click through, financials pulls up the financials, and then these are just different buttons. I kind of like these ones over here, gives more space. This financials opens up a little bit more, but I kind of like it squished down here. Corey, that's a fantastic idea. Yeah, I'll write that down so we can remember. And then yeah, so as you click through news, so what I wanted was to be able to have the full screen for the news, but then we have also other options as well. So again, a very clean user interface, but with more functionality than what a lot of the mobile trading apps have right now. And then as you guys can see at the bottom here, this wallet we're going to change into a like graduation cap, and that's going to be an education button. So we're going to have training and education for stock investing, stock trading, options, whatnot. And then this chat button right here is actually going to be like our community chat function as well. So anyways, that's what I got for the screens right now. It's coming together, and I'm pretty happy about what we're seeing, making it happen. But yeah, it's looking clean. And then just multiple different charts. We don't want to throw too much indicators on there because it's going to get super messy. But I do like the idea, who said it? Someone said about drawing on it. Yeah, so we're gonna have candlesticks, bar, and line graph for now, and then we'll add more as we go. So anyway, so those are the screens. They're coming along. They're gonna be finishing up this week and next week. But I'm pretty excited about what I'm seeing. And then, yeah, so any questions on that, any suggestions, put in the chat or shoot me a text. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Yeah, so that's the progress we're making. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, so real quick, moving on to WeFunder. A few of you have not been able to, for some reason, not been able to click on the link. And so what we had to do per WeFunders, we had to raise 10 grand in order to be able to launch on the platform. We completely crushed that, guys. It's been like 3 days. We're closing in on 75 grand now. And so if you're having a hard time getting into invest, then you'll still be able to do it. It technically is going live next Monday, where you can just do it right from the WeFunder page. It'll be listed on there. So if you're having a hard time getting in with the link that I sent to you, just we can wait till next Monday, and there'll be no hiccups then when it goes live on the actual platform. Right now it's invite only, so it only works through that link, and then next time around it will just be on the dashboard there. So okay, let me stop sharing my screen real quick. Put my face back in action. There we go. Okay, so yeah, real quick. Also on the WeFunder, again, it's a revenue share. 25% of all revenue from the company is going to go and paying back the investors of this round until there's a 5x return on your money. And so the reason why we're doing it that way, one, 500% return, super nice. And then secondly, it allows us to be able to give more of the company away to our fellow traders and investors, so that we can truly be a really big user-owned community. And so that's the thinking. We wanted to make sure that everyone gets a very good return on investment, but then also that we're able to give more of the company away. So, okay, guys, that's what I have. Let's open it up for some questions, comments, concerns, views. Oh, real quick, actually, while you guys are thinking of the questions that you have. So our social media game has been fire lately. And so now what we're doing is, now that we're getting traction, we have a good momentum going, good daily schedule. Now I'm starting to build out original content so that we can start mixing that in as well. So kind of the structure that I'm foreseeing is we have a fun, engaging meme post every single day, a meme post that will go viral, right? And so like everything that I'm thinking of with our company, like I want to create those viral moments, right? And so the structure that I have, at least in my mind right now, I'm getting it on paper, but is one hilarious, funny, contextual meme every single day, or every other day, one piece of content, original content, a piece of value, so like teaching about a strategy or whatnot, and then a piece of thought leadership, so like retweeting Chamath or reposting Bill Ackman on our Instagram page or something like that. So again, hilarious meme, value, original content, and then thought leadership. So that's the structure in which I'm starting to think about our social media strategy. So anyways, so if you guys have some ideas about that, I want to make sure that like we can educate the masses while still being lighthearted and hilarious and funny all at the same time. So okay, so that is what I have. Let's see, what is the minimum investment for WeFunder? The minimum investment is $100. You can do as much or as close to that 100 as you want. Absolutely every little bit helps, guys. So if you have the finances to be able to help, that's awesome. There's other ways that you can help as well, like referring friends, helping put out content, and so it doesn't only have to be through money. Yeah, anything that you guys can do to help, whether it's creating content or investing into the round, then yeah, we're gonna make it happen. I'm not sure what other. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what other apps have. The app I use pulls a whole different page up to buy or sell stocks, and it does show true price is at the moment. Maybe overlay but yeah. So Jared, that's a fantastic point. So yeah, when you hit that trade button, it's going to be buy or sell, or buy or short, because we're going to be able to short the market as well. And then when that happens, then it will pull up a new screen. So that is a fantastic point. Thanks for bringing that up. It will, and then it will have the real-time quotes in there as well. Let's see. I mean, no worries. I got your back, Keith. Vlad, what's up, man? Good to see you. Government money is coming. Put it to good use. Everyone be getting them stimulus checks. Let's go. All right, let's see. You said go live Monday. What exactly is go live? Yeah, okay. So there's a few go. When I say go live, it's usually the thing that I'm talking about that moment. Everybody will know when the app goes live. No one is going to miss out on when Stonks Trading app is live, ready to go. The go. Okay, so now in the context of WeFunder, we went live with WeFunder a couple days ago. That's a friend, family, and customer user like invite only. And that's how we're rolling it out. And then WeFunder, basically their philosophy is if you can get 10,000 of the people that you know to invest, then there's most likely other people that don't know you will invest. The reason why we had a $50,000 goal was because WeFunder will promote our campaign to 912,000 investors on their platform if we can hit that 50,000 threshold. And so, which is another reason why I didn't want to go to an equity round, because I want to save the equity for us. But if other people want to invest that are on the WeFunder platform, that's just more money that we can dump into our app, into the building of the company. And so, so by WeFunder pushing it out to their almost million investors, then we could have some pretty significant snowball really quick. The go live is that fundraise going live next Monday. So the reason why, if you guys care about the mechanics, the reason why we waited until next Monday, the 15th, to go live is because the SEC just changed the rules for regulation crowdfunding. In the past, you had to schedule a Form C, and you could raise up to $1 million in the regulation crowdfunding. That's under the Jobs Act. On the 15th, they just changed the rules to where you don't have to file a Form C to raise from the crowd, and you can raise up to $5 million before you have to go a Reg D offering. So if you guys care about the nerdiness there, that's the reason why we're not launching it to the crowd until March 15th. So so when I say go live in that context, it's the go live of the WeFunder campaign. Okay, hope that answered questions. Yeah, exactly. Demetrius, yes, we are going. So I'm starting to put out original content. I also want to get some thought leaders to help put some Stonks original content and education out in the future. And this will be for the native to the app. And so I want to be a community education first trading company. And so that way we can teach not only kids and college students and stay-at-home moms and stay-at-home dads and professionals how to trade and invest, but then it also sets us apart from our competition as well. Vlad, I'm just going to put this up, man. All right, let's see. Will we be able to transfer our stocks from another platform? I'm still working on this with Alpaca. Now, the answer is yes. I think more to the point there is, can you transfer your stocks for free? Because most brokerages charge $75 for the transfer. I don't know. I'm still working on that. However, I'm thinking that there's something that we can do as a company to make it more attractive for people to come over. So one of the ideas that I was kicking around is, when you join Stonks, if you pay for a year up front for the subscription to our app, then we will cover your transfer fee from another brokerage. So so I'm thinking about stuff like that, just to make it like, you pay 12 months up front, we'll cover your transfer fee. So thinking through stuff like that, but you should be able to trade from one broker to another. But if it's free or not is what I'm still waiting to hear back on. Let's see. Yes, love this technicality. Cool. Yeah. I mean, Chad, any questions you want me to geek out on, just let me know. Mike, what's up, man? No worries. Future tips and awareness community. Love it. Love it. I'm still trying to get, this might be in version 2 or like an update to the app. But I'm still trying to get the upvote functionality for like our top favorite stocks in the app. Like similar to how Robinhood or other trading companies have like the top 100 or major watch lists or whatnot. I would love to have a top like 50 where you can upvote your favorite one, and then if the community upvotes all of them, then it's like that's the favorite stock of the day or whatnot. So still thinking through that, but yeah. So. Yeah, I love it. Stock kids accounts. Yeah, so working on that. That's not gonna drop the same day as like our app going live. But what I want is a Google Play, iOS, and then really, I mean, because my kids are 6 and 4, so they're on their Amazon Fire tablets when I go do JITs and stuff, and so. I want to get a app for like the Amazon tablet as well, so that kids can learn how to trade and invest. And so, yeah, Stonks Kids is happening, and they will be able to do on paper accounts. It probably won't be until a May or June thing, which is perfect for summer break. And then I want to throw some awesome competitions and gamify trading a little bit for kids to learn. Channels, news, and top. Gabriel, this is awesome. Can you put that link in the Facebook group again so people can know where to go? We haven't decided on the subscription yet, the cost there. But every account through Alpaca is margin enabled, and so everybody's going to get a margin account. And can't remember what it is on Webull and Robinhood. I think it's between $5 and $10 a month for a margin account. Yeah, so it'll be something competitive to that. Okay, guys. So there was this CEO Bikini Challenge that all of you are demanding for me to comment on. I have no comment on this yet, but it will happen. I can't give you a hard date of when it will happen. But it's going to happen. I promise you. I'm always good for my word. But let me get back to you on the exact time in which we do that, because I wanted to be when we do stuff like this, kind of out of the wacky stuff, fun, engaging stuff like this. I want to make sure it's always contextualized, right? Like we don't want to be looked at as a company not to be taken seriously, right? So like I want to be contextualized. But it will happen. I don't know if it's going to happen at like our shareholders conference or throughout a video with me doing it on a boat or something like that. But like it'll happen. Let me think about it in the context of a content calendar, and then and you'll all be the first to know when that drops. I promise you that. Off-topic question: will there be special perks for the original 100 or 200 or whatever number of original members? Vlad, what do you mean, bro? Can you rephrase that? Gotta need my Stonks hoodie. Stonks hoodies are coming. So I should, on the next AMA, I should have our final draft of the new logo. So when the new logo is finalized, then I'm gonna order swag for everybody that wants it. So it should be done on Wednesday, finalizing the last drafts with the graphic designer Monday or Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I should be able to present that to everybody. Still hot a free AMC or whatever cheap stock that is on a hype train to be offered for transferring. We will not. Yeah, so this is something that we're going to have to look into with the legal team as we get closer to that light. And the reason why we have to look at that is because we are technically not a broker dealer, so we cannot issue securities. It has to come from a broker dealer, and so that's why we have to kind of be a little bit more creative, either by giving like a free subscription or an incentive away, because we are not a broker dealer, so we can't issue securities like AMC and stuff. So Still figuring that out. We're going to do something awesome. But yeah, I think that's a good idea to be able to incentivize that way. Let's see. Any words on Stonk crypto wallet? No word yet on this. The crypto landscape is getting very interesting just with the new SEC regulations. And because if we're going to be an American trading company, like we're not going to offshore servers and stuff. And so trying to figure that out. There are ways to do it, but also money is constrained, so we need to be able to make sure that we're staying on track with our goals. And so my priority, of course, is getting the app out so that we can start making revenue there. These are going to be milestones that I have within our fundraise, which I'll probably update tomorrow, is if we hit like 700, 800K, we can hire a development team to build that out for us. And so there are reasons why we're doing fundraisers. It's so we can build out the user interface, the app, the partnerships that we need with the broker dealers. And so those milestones, as we get closer to those, I'll start rolling out. Like 500K should get us crypto, and then a crypto wallet, and then like 750K should be able to get us like Forex trading on the app and stuff. So I'll start rolling out those milestones so that we can promote it. Oh, also, by the way, we can't promote the raise on like social media until March 15th, until it goes live. So it has to stay within our group, friends and whatnot. Your friends you can tell about, but in a cold market on social media, we have to wait till it goes live on Refunder on March 15th. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, so like obviously the more money that we can raise, the faster we can get the crypto wallet and stuff out. What about for account for kids? Yeah, so David, so I'm assuming that you mean a brokerage account that is not the just the kids learning how to trade. You should be able to do that. You should be able to open a custodial account for your kids if you want to start buying like, SPY or something for your kids or bonds. But let me double check with Alpaca to see what their custodial accounts look like. If they don't have it, then we'll find a partner that does, so that we can, because I want to be able to offer IRAs and stuff also, and Alpaca doesn't do that. But I do know there's broker dealers that would plug into our platform that do offer that kind of stuff as well. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, there's no doubt about this. And so legally, guys, because we're a C corp, we have to do a shareholder meeting once a year, and so I think it would be cool to have. I don't know if you guys follow Berkshire Hathaway's shareholder events or not, but I want to have those type of events for our company as well, where we shut down all of Des Moines, Iowa, because 400,000 stonkers are coming into town. And so, yeah, so we're going to be planning these out. We'll probably do a virtual shareholder meeting this year, just because of COVID and, who knows what's going to be happening with that and whatnot. But hopefully 2021, we can get the Wells Fargo Arena here in Des Moines and pack it out. I think it seats like 40,000 people. So, yeah, so if you guys have ideas about that, just let me know. 5 million for CEO. 5 million for CEO. I don't know if you need 5 million people or $5 million raised. You give me a 5 and a million in the same word, y'all gonna get anything you want. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Yeah, so definitely a reward system for kids. I was thinking, I think we talked about this at the last AMA, but I was thinking like having a leaderboard, so gamifying the investing, but like the winner, the top 4 or 5 for that quarter, for the half of the year or whatnot, gets a college scholarship or something like that. I think it would be pretty awesome for us to give back as a company in that way. And then we're teaching about investing and trading and whatnot. So yeah, a lot of ideas there for sure. After we watched the video, I was driving, missed out. Can you email out the? Yeah, actually, Edwin, I'm not going to email out. I'm not going to email out the screenshots just because they're not done yet. There's a few tweaks that we have to make on there, but if you go back and watch the video, they'll be on there. And I don't really want them circulating yet until we're able to finalize it. And so yeah, But yeah, go ahead and go back and watch it when you get a chance. 5 million follows, bikini calendar. Y'all get any bikini calendar you want with 5 million follows. Okay. Need some merch for my TikTok videos. Yeah, we'll get the merch out, Justin, when I get that new logo done. Let's see. Get a 5XL, please. Nice. Corona gains, awesome. Don't forget my vector of the finalized logo for my jersey. We should buy Stonks Trading should buy a sports team someday. How badass would that be? Let's see. So let's say. Oh yeah, Vlad, for sure. First couple hundred people that join, we're gonna do like a founder's circle plaque or something like that. Perks or something. Yeah, we need to figure that out. This is a great idea. But yeah, let me wrap my head around something like that. Let's see. I hear you, bro. Keith, right on. 6 floor. Can't even repost that, Justin. 6 floor. Let's see. I want to be able to trade in EFTs and like Earth 2. Can I trade all type of investments across the platform? David, eventually. So like what I want to have is a curated app where we have multiple different broker dealers plugged into our trading interface, so that all you have to do is toggle between crypto and stocks and futures and Forex, all from one trading window. Or trading application. Make it very easy, same UI, UX, toggle, you're in your Forex account, toggle, you're back into stocks. That is what we're doing, but eventually, that's going to roll out in time. Like it takes money and time and investment dollars and engineering dollars and engineering hours. So that's on the roadmap. But version 1 will just be stocks. And then obviously if we can raise more money or get more users to pay for the app, then we can start rolling out more of those updates as well. Iowa City is better. Okay, then Adam, are you in Iowa City? I mean, Go Hawks, but yeah, I mean, okay, we can do Iowa City. I'm not against it. Just sponsor me. Mike, what do you want to get sponsored for, bro? No. For a shareholders meet this time next year, we all need to converge somewhere warm. Well, Scott, I was thinking the summer would be a good shareholder meeting time. And we can like rent out the lake right up the freeway here near Ames. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not against any of this. And it doesn't always have to be Des Moines, Iowa. I'm finding people that want to come visit Des Moines rather go to Cancun or something. Let's see. Maybe we should accept Doji for app subscription. Chad, not a bad idea. The problem is, though, and we have to think about this through the lens of like an owner of this company. Not that I don't believe Doji can moon, right? Like, not that I don't believe that it can go from 5 cents to $1. The problem is that if all of our company revenue is coming in a coin that can move 30% in one day, either up or down, well, I would like to not see half of our company revenue like disappear or double up, right? Like it's just hard to predict that way. But I know what you're saying. So like maybe more of a like tethered coin type thing. We just the volatility would not allow us to prepare what we need to do. To not only get intrinsic value into our company, but also be able to have the dollars on hand to be able to invest in the building of the company. So I like the idea of accepting a crypto. I mean, if King Elon builds a city that's built on Doji, then sure, it's gonna be way less volatile because it will have intrinsic value in the marketplace. So love the idea of having a crypto as a part of the subscription, though. Let's see. Cornhole, remember, that's why I need it for my. Oh yeah, Mike. Oh dude, yeah. Are you said you guys were going to be on ESPN like 3 or something, right? For cornhole. Send me the link to that stuff. And when we get the new logo, I'll make sure it gets in vector and send it to you. Let's see. Transaction discount for created stonks trading coin. I love that idea. I do love that idea. for sure. So transaction discount for. Let me write this down real quick. That is a good idea. I still want to have a Stonks crypto coin for sure. I'm just trying to figure out, guys, when the best time to roll that out is, and where we want to spend those engineering dollars. And so again, like the more money we make on this raise, or the more users that we get, so through word of mouth and advertising, the faster we're going to be able to build this stuff out. Because we have to hire engineers to build this stuff out for us, and so that's why it's not putting it off. It's prioritizing what we need now, and then what we can live without for 6 months. So anyways, yeah, I love this though. We still need to get a crypto coin for Stonks for sure. Kingpin is an option, but only if Teddy. Apolitical. Yep. Hey man, if Ted wants to promote us, I'm not going to say no to him for sure, or anybody for that matter. Any press. Okay, guys. Yeah, let's give it a couple more minutes. I ran out of questions to answer. So if you guys have a few more questions, let me know. It's ESPN2, ABC Sports are just 2 right now, but I'll get you hooked into the info. Mike, thanks, and we'll promote this as well because we also want to support our community, right? The Stonk community. So yeah, give me the info and we'll promote it out on our social channels so that we can support what you guys are doing too. Keith is asking for Discord info. So can someone put that in the chat, please? Will we be able to trade warrants? Not right away, but we will find a broker dealer where you can do that. I want to be able to trade on the pink sheet or the over-the-counter bulletin board, the OTCBB. So eventually that will happen. We just have to find the right broker that can let us plug in. Prediction: 2 million on WeFunder. That would be literally life-changing to this company if that happened. But I know if we can get WeFunder to promote us to their 1 million people, then that is a very doable goal. And I tell you what, guys, like we would be on the scene immediately if that happened. People would be taking notice of us for sure. Let's see. Do we need to get a link again to make a second investment on WeFunder? No, but what I would do is I would wait. Like if you already invested once, just wait till we go live. Then you can just go right to WeFunder.com. There's a button that does it. It's just a lot smoother of a process for everybody. But I mean, if you want to do it now, that's fine. You should be able to go through that same link and do it. But yeah, there's no need to rush into it. It's just like if you wanted to get it to help with the momentum before we go live, then that's then yeah, definitely go for it. What's everyone drinking tonight? All right, little pause break on the Stonk talk real quick. Corey wants to know what everyone's drinking tonight. I'm doing a Back Pocket Tipsy in Tijuana Mexican lager. It's fantastic. My wife bought it because of the logo or the can design. So everybody put in the chat what you all are drinking. What exactly will the function of the AI in the app be? This is a great question. So AI works, AI and ML, which is machine learning, works in layered steps, or you have to roll it out in layered steps. It's probably a better way to say it. And what I mean by that is AI is just a buzzword unless it has data, right? And so AI and machine learning, in essence, is as powerful in which the data you feed to it, right? Like it's dumb if it has no data, and it's just smarter based on more data points, metadata points. And so what we're building first, Chad, is the infrastructure to be able to let AI and ML rest on top of the code. And so then as traders use the app and investors use the app, we're collecting the metadata and the data, and then collecting the data from the markets, what the markets are doing, and then we'll be able to build predictive analytics based on once we have 1 billion data points, right? And so So right now, phase one, building the infrastructure to be able to support machine learning and AI, and then eventually be able to roll out like buy and sell signals based on, whatever sentiment indicators or data plus sentiment indicators plus technical analysis, and whatnot. So I'm more concerned with building the infrastructure first, and then we can start layering in the buy and sell signals and whatnot from the AI machine learning database. Hope that answered your question. I can kind of geek out. I'm a tech guy, so I kind of geek out about that stuff a little bit. But I hope that answered your question, Chad. For some reason, Keith, it doesn't link here. Okay. Thanks, Gabriel. Once the app is up and running, will there be a referral reward system for pulling in new users? Yeah, so we are going to keep the referral system going until all the shares are gone. Once these shares are gone, we'll probably switch it up where it's like, get $15 for referring somebody or $20 or something like that. But this is a distribution method so that we can get as many co-founders of this company as possible, shareholders as possible. So until all the shares are gone, we're going to keep this referral system going. Once the shares are done and given away, then we'll do another incentive program where that it's beneficial for people to refer friends and whatnot. Have faith. This is going to be huge. It is going to be huge. We are going to the moon, guys, for sure. Let's see. Follow Stong's Trading. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate that. The dignity of my enemy. Replying to chats. Got on the app. Nice. 420. Perfect time. Crown and Doc. Okay, nice. Crown and Dr. Pepper. PBR. Love it. 420 all day, baby. Nice. Water. Trying to fit back into my Speedo. You and me both, brother. Apparently I got to wear a bikini now. So yeah, I've been working, except today, my beer day. But yeah, the dad bod has to go for a minute. Death Wish Coffee. Nice. Good. Oh, good call. Miller Lite. There you go. Ooh, Apple Pie Moonshine. I see you. PBR. AI API presets. David. Yeah, so like that's the AI API presets are the first way we're going to roll that out, but we're building the app also to be able to support the AI, so that we can homegrown some of that as well. Jim and flavored soda water, love it. Very helpful. Thanks. Yeah, you bet, Chad, for sure. $20 for referring someone that signs up for a year. Yeah, I think that's a fantastic. I think that's a fantastic model for sure. And then you could possibly do something residual in that sense, right? Like if people are paying upfront for a year, well, then it's like every time your friend that you referred, re-ups their subscription, we could dish out another $20 or something like that. So I think that's a good idea. We can be really flexible with our referral programs, and I want to make it the best referral system on the planet, so that people are not only incentivized to join, believe in the movement and the cause, but also gets a piece of the pie, even if they miss out on getting the shares when we first launched this company. So yeah, that's great. I still wish there was a way to show two different stock graphs at the same time. Jared, I know, man. Like, so like this is the balance. This is the UI UX balance, right? Like, on one sense, like having a clean, easy to use mobile interface is like needed, right? On the other sense, it's like you want a little bit more technical analysis and be able to split screen it. The thing is the more complicated and harder to use, the less adoption there's going to be. And so we want to have that balance of usability, easy to understand, and powerful. So maybe there's a way that we can do a toggle where it's like really advanced and then really like mobile friendly, but again, that's more engineering dollars, that's more time to market, and so that's probably where our web app will come in, where you can have more charts and whatnot. But yeah, I know what you're saying for sure. Having an issue copy and pasting the Discord link to YouTube. Thanks, Mike. I'll put it into the show notes after the show for sure. What about tunes in the background of the app? Make trading more entertaining. Corey, that's actually a really good idea, man. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, let's think about that for sure. I think that'd be pretty awesome, actually. Maybe at some time have two different graphs. Yeah, I think so. Maybe toggle it back and forth. We'll have to see how it looks. It wouldn't. The engineers can definitely mock something up of what that would look like. But I know what you're saying. I know why you want it. I would want it too. But when I'm on the go, I just like to be able to see what the stock's doing. I would like to be able to switch between a couple types of graphs, and then execute my trade. So, all right, let's see. Oops. Had an amateur relative call me yesterday. I couldn't figure out how to do anything on TD Ameritrade trade. Yeah, keep it simple. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we just need to keep it simple. There's a lot of complicated, very intense trading platforms. There's a lot of them. There's more like charting platforms than easy to use platforms. And so we definitely want to keep it simple. Still need that correction to the spousal agreement when you all get the chance. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, we just hired a law firm last week. They're cleaning all that up, and then they're going to resend everything. Maybe a Stonks app and a Stonks Pro app, a premium for premium features. Keith, that's a fantastic idea as well. I think what we're going to do is roll it out simple and then have a web app so you can go on your desktop and trade. And then maybe do a premium. So like kind of like a Coinbase Pro type model there. Bitcoin's up. Bitcoin's up almost 5% the last 24 hours. That's nice. Just got an alert. Anyways, I think a premium feature would be super helpful for sure. Can we change colors so we don't see red days? Probably not. Red and green is pretty universal. As a good trader and investor, you do want to know when you're losing because then either you need to make adjustments or you just need to see where you're at. Red and green is pretty universal. Might just keep it, but it's not a bad idea. Maybe a little feature you could turn off your colors or something. Just have a black screen. So I'm an amateur too, but hate their app. I'm an amateur too, but whose app do you hate, brother? Tell me. Keep it simple, stupid. Michael Scott. Stonks NFTs. My brother-in-law called me about NFTs. I think it was my brother-in-law called me about NFTs. We're talking to me about them. Yeah, I think NFTs would be awesome. I'm still trying to get that guy that works at Splunk, and one of the leaders in the cybersecurity space at Splunk, who has his own crypto farm mining operation. And he's supposed to come on soon. I'm still trying to lock him down. He's pretty busy, but he'll be able to talk more on that for sure. TD. Yeah, I hate their app too, for sure. No red. Okay, are you down for a podcast where you interview someone while rolling with them at the gym? What do you mean? Like, I'm doing a podcast while rolling and talking about stocks at the same time? That'd be kind of interesting. Just in case you guys didn't know, I wrestled in college. Not at Iowa, I wish. I wasn't that good. But wrestled Division I, but I still did jiu-jitsu. It's like the old man version of wrestling. And that's what Justin's talking about here. That'd be cool. I'm just BJJ and market time. I mean, my boy Karsten, who's like kind of like my right-hand dude, he's worked with me at my last 3 companies. He owns a Henzo Gracie here in Des Moines. And so he would be like the BJJ and I would be the market time. That'd be kind of fun. Justin, that's a great idea, man. Like let me mull over that a little bit. Let's see. All right, guys, we got a couple more minutes. Leave time for a few more questions, and then we'll start winding it down. Get ready for tomorrow. What's everyone trading tomorrow? Throw in your watch list real quick. 3. You have 3 stock ticker symbols that you're watching tomorrow. Go. What are you watching tomorrow? I'll probably buy some more Neo. I'm taking a picture of our chat, guys. Okay, we got Bitcoin to $250,000 by 2022. Good watch. Good watch. Good watch. What else? What else are you guys watching? I'm probably buying some more NIO, or at least doing if NIO's up tomorrow, I'm probably going to put a protective put on there, so I can protect my downside. But that was a really nice dip on the EVs. Is anybody else loading up on the EVs for a long-term hold? What's your prediction for BTT? Let me look up BTT real quick. Let me look up BTT. What else are you guys looking at? Crypto, yeah. I gotta get a crypto.com wallet, guys. If you don't, NIO, man, I sold NIO last year. So did I. I bought NIO at $3, sold it at $4. Let's see, BTT. Let me look that up. BRT, BTT. I don't know what that is, man. It didn't pop up. Maybe I read that wrong. Get it all while it's on the low. Seeing a lot of chatter of Reef. Nice. Discord bot picked up eyes. Awesome. Eyes went up 300 on Friday alone. What's the short interest on eyes right now? BitTorrent. Nice. Good call. Joe Rogan likes JITs. I know he does. He's a black belt under Eddie Bravo. Sold OCGN at $2. Oh, man. Bitcoin Torrent. Nice. That's come up a couple times now. Let's see, TEA, nice. Yeah, I'm looking TZA, okay. Look at the TZAs. TZAs are good day trade, I think. Let's see, the BTT is, oh, okay, nice, yeah. AMC Fisker, Fisker's on fire. Or it was, at least. I haven't looked at it in a week. LTNC. Anyone look at LTNC? Let me take a look. Have not looked at that yet. Let's see. Stormax. Nice. Good call there. That's a good watch. Cool, guys. Well, yeah. I've been wanting to do like a live market session, trade together for an hour or two a day. So I'm thinking about doing that, just live streaming, my trading window and whatnot. Yeah, Tron, nice. Yeah, I'm looking at Tron too, man. But really want to get Pirate Chain and Ether. Do you guys? How many of y'all have Crypto.com? Is it a good one to download? Adam, that's awesome. Stoked for the day you get on Joe Rogan Experience. The day we get on Joe Rogan Experience is the day we probably buy an island. That would be unbelievable. Talk about traction with stonks is when we get on Joe Rogan Experience for sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce. It's almost 8 o'clock. I gotta go put the kids down with my wife. But I appreciate all of you guys tuning in. I appreciate the activity that you guys bring, the energy that you guys bring to our company. Appreciate all of you. Let me know if you need anything at all. I'm always around. I'm ready to start crushing it tomorrow. I hope you guys are ready to start crushing it tomorrow. If you need anything at all, shoot me a text, shoot me an email, DM me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. I get back to you, at least when I can. But much love, you all. Hug your loved ones. Be nice to people. And we'll chat on Wednesday. See you guys.